Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start the mountain. So, the colours that I want for this, these are I'm going to do some little distant ones either side first. So we're going to use phthalo blue, tiny bit of midnight black, and alizarin crimson. Straight to that. Just put that out on palette there, mix that colour up. So that's phthalo blue, alizarin crimson, and a tiny amount of midnight black. Now with that, I'm just going to cut across here and grab some of this titanium white just to see what the colour is. See that? Now you can see what colour you've got in there. Now I want that a bit brighter, a bit lighter in tone, because these are going to be in the background. Don't want them as dark as the ones in the foreground. Just like so. Pull that paint out. Whoops, just clean off my arm. Right, got my palette knife now. Let's go for it. So I'm just going to run across, put across, get a little roll of paint on the knife. See that living out there? And then just in the background here, we've got a little hill, little mountain. It's not that little actually, it's quite a big one. Comes up here like so. Some of the top edge I'm concerned about. Anything underneath the top edge doesn't matter at all. Now I'll bring that up there slightly. A little peak on the top. Sometimes if you're wanting to put a peak on like that, you just put it in rough at first like I have done there. Just run that through there just so I know where I'm going to have that. And then I will clean the knife off, use the small side of the knife, and then just up in there where I want these little details, I'll just put some nice little rock tops to these rocks. There. That's better. Something like what I'm after. I don't like them too pyramidal, to be honest. I don't like my mountains to look like pyramids. I want them to look natural. And these, thankfully, these mountains where Dick was building his log cabin, really lovely tops to them. Quite irregular. Just in there like so, and then I'm going to get a 1-inch brush, and then get that 1-inch brush and just gently pull that out and allow it to mix with the liquid white underneath. The main thing is you don't want to destroy this top edge. So don't come too far or you'll end up with like your bristles will go into the sky. So make sure you don't go too far, too close to the edge. Keep that edge good and strong, sharp. There, now that's a little distant mountain. Sometimes you can do it with just the angles. You don't even need to paint snow on it all the time. You can just do it with just angles. There. That's good. I'm going to put some snow on this anyway, but I'm just letting you know that you can do it that way. Right, now I know there's something in this corner. Check the time. Just over here we'll have another little mountain just coming up there. Again, just concentrate on the top edge. come up there. Nice. The challenge for this painting is going to be painting the log cabin, because everyone's going to recognise it, and I'm having to do it from imagination as well, because I ain't got a photograph. So I'm having to do this from memory. The mountain, everything. Block it in underneath like so. Now we'll get to come back. I'll just put it down and you can come back and blend it again. Just check the time. Not too bad at the moment. Right, I'm just going to blend this one out, just like I did the last. There, just let that come through. It's going to be a bigger mountain that's closer in front of these. Just here and there, just want to grab a bit of the black. I'll just show you. Just want to grab a tiny bit of black and mix it with that colour. Just there. So it's just marble like so, and then I'll just run across with the small part of the knife, and then just where I know that there's some darker parts, I'll just touch up in there some darker bits. Highlights are going to be on the right for this. You need some of this dark underneath, because these mountains in Alaska, wow, have they got some depth, serious depth to them of these. So, put a bit in there, run a few little darker spots through. Good. Back to the blender brush, my little 1-inch blender that I'm using. And you can just blend that out, but yeah, that'll remain there underneath, so when you put the snow over the top, you'll see it'll stand out. But these are still in the background, so they don't want to be too dark, not yet. Right, I'll just clean the knife off.